Hi, so this is going to be part two of popular name errors. So if you haven't seen part one, I will leave it link just here so that you can actually just check it out. So just to recap, when you have the perfect name throughout all the spreadsheet, bridges, and spin-off file, everything just works right. But if you start to change people's name halfway through the year, you will break up the links. Okay. So on the end of the last video, I was talking about people moving departments. Let me just go through that again because I was in a rush last time. So let's just say this person's name is called Mark Move Department. This person is moving from cookware to menswear. And so the two names are identical. And so when the spreadsheet go through the list of names, it will hit the first one and then it will not to go on. So the order in which the spreadsheet will look through will literally be in this order. So you have the management team, and then you have the food floor, and then the low ground, and then it will go up the building, as you can see. And lastly, we'll go to the brands and then the stockman. So I would say if somebody have moved the department, always change their name in the old department. Okay, so let's just say this is the old department. So you just put down cook like this. Now, once that is done, this name do not equal to the original name, and therefore the formulas will skip this name and I'll give you the original. And so all the bridges and all the spin-off file will automatically realign itself to the new department. Yeah. But however, if you actually just put down this person's new department, so that would be menswear. When that happens, all the links will be broken because all the other file is going on this person's full name. So all the bridges won't recognize this person. Yeah, so as a rule of thumb, if somebody's moving department, let them keep their original name. I hope I haven't confused you. Let's see, what is number 9? I think I've done number 9 already. Hold on. Number 10. Okay. Another popular name change is somebody who is single and then they got married, and then somebody go and change on their main tab a different name. So I just want to say it's obvious that with our human eye, this person is actually same as this person, because just so they got married, they are still the same person, but the spreadsheet doesn't care. It does not care. You need to have the name identical. Okay, it doesn't care if you get divorced and you got your name changed. It doesn't care if you got married. You need to have the same name. Okay, so let this person decide what she want to be called and then change it appropriately. If this person is single and got married and doesn't mind having the single's name, let her keep it because it's easier on the other spin-off file. But if this person got divorced and she really wanted to have a name change, just change it for her. And then just tell the I think the people who works in this department might ask, "Oh, have this person left?" No, there is a new name for her, and then they would realign the data. Yeah. That's my opinion. That's my opinion anyway. And so let's go to an example. So you will get cases where a partner start to complain and they say, I don't want my surname to be on the bridges. Okay, and then you say, oh dear, let us get rid of all the surnames in the entire department. So this is what would happen. And when they actually do it, they don't actually do a good job. I mean, they do a few today and a few next week, and then all the bridges starts to play up. Okay, so you have got two Jake, and then you have got the two with surnames on the bridge. And also, if more than one department does it, um, it's actually very hard to find that person's name. So if one person wants to change their surname, let them. Uh, I mean, if one person wants to get rid of a surname, don't do it for the entire department. Just do it for that one person. Yeah. Um, because if you actually do it for the whole department, you are really stabbing yourself in the leg because there's going to be a lot more name clash. So even if this person is actually going to go by the initial like this, okay, so there's two big S. Yeah, so there's going to be confusion. Name changes in the middle of the year is very much of a headache. So avoid changing people's name if possible. But if you actually make an error on people's name, then you have to change it because nobody likes to be called a name that um, they don't like. So you get names that has got like extra long middle name. Yeah, and when it does that, it will actually make um, all the other spreadsheet very untidy because there's so much text in a word. So what if you ain't got a new partner with an extra long middle name, just cut it out like this as a starter, like this. Yeah. If they actually don't like the name like this, just give them another word like this. Yeah. Hold on, because this is supposed to read this. Yeah. Everything have to be identical. Yeah, for it to work. And it's always nice to have shorter names than a long name. Okay, so this is a bonus one. One day you will come across you have got a name here, and then you got another area that has got a name, but then this cell and this cell actually matches because otherwise there would be a red corner. So you would wonder what is going on. So if you click on it, you can see the name is identical. So so if this ever happened to you, go to here and change the color of the text. And it could be yeah, it could be like a rota time. So just be careful. I hope this video have helped you. Yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye.